Welcome back to Central Valley Talk, COVID edition. We're still in business. It's been 12 years and COVID has not shut us down. We're operating differently. We're doing a lot of remote interviews, but people are still coming in live in our studios. And if you're watching and you want to be on our show, just go to our website, CentralValleyTalk.com. Sign up for a spot. It's free to come down here, and we want to learn about your business, your event, your activity, whatever business thing you have going on. We want to talk to you about it. Now, to be safe, we have a guest in our studio, Nick Solis. Welcome, Nick. And it looks like I'm sitting right next to Nick, but as you can see my hand disappears. We're separated by about 8 feet, so we're safe. So don't call us and say, why are you guys so close together? We're safe. You feel good? Are you safe?
I feel good, thank you.
Everybody's safe, huh?
Everybody's safe.
Now, tell me, iNetwork Group, everybody should be networking all the time, but it's a little harder during COVID, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's back to old-fashioned phone calls.
Yeah, you told me that. People are picking up the phone to network now.
Yes.
We haven't done that in a long time.
Doing some Zoom a little bit, but for the most part, just calling people up.
Yeah. Well, am I right when I say everybody should be in a network group?
Everyone should be in a network.
Now, how many are in a network group? 6, 8, 10, 20?
Typically, at every meeting, there's probably like close to 60.
60, wow.
But there's always a core group of people above that, 10 to 16, in a networking group.
And what's the purpose? You want to meet people who might share services or need each other's services?
Yeah, like say my book of business, what I'll do is I'll go and as I'm introduced to somebody new in the group, I'll think of how can my customer benefit from knowing this person.
Great. Yeah.
And then I recall certain conversations with customers, and it's like, hey, I know somebody. Here's a number. Call them.
Yeah, that's nice.
And so that's how it works.
And iNetwork, I mean, that's pretty kind of modern name, like iPhone, iPad, it's lowercase iNetwork. I like it. It's very catchy for the time.
Because one time they asked me, what do you do? Oh, I network sometimes.
Yeah.
How do I get my business? I network sometimes.
iNetwork. I just got it just now. Is it a new group? Is it a growing group?
It is a new group that I formed this year. Bad timing, but still needed. Yeah. The idea was, I heard a story of a family helping each other out, so I thought, why can't we do that as a group, as a nonprofit? Let's do this. And that was raise money to help entrepreneurs start their business.
Well, that's right. Besides just networking and sharing business with each other, you're going to help other people too.
Yes, that's the idea. To raise funds to give $5,000 to $10,000 grants. Everything is tax deductible.
Help people get started.
Okay. Yes. Okay. There is a criteria, but that's the concept.
Okay. Now, how do they get a hold of you? You have a website or Facebook?
There is social on Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and then we have a website as well.
And where do they look? iNetwork?
iNetwork Group.
Yes. iNetwork Group. So just go to any of those social media and type iNetwork Group.
And the website is iNetwork Group Inc.
iNetworkGroupInc.com.
.org.
.org, because it's nonprofit.
Yes.
Okay, good. iNetworkInc.org. If you've never been in a network before, this might be a good way for people to get started.
Yes.
I mean, it's free, right?
It's free.
It's free to get involved.
Yeah, the only thing that we try to, like I said, the idea is to raise money. Mm-hmm. And like I said, everything's tax deductible.
It's like a lot of any social club or Rotary or Kiwanis. They're all raising money, and you put the money towards a good cause. And your good cause is helping new people get started in business. And once they get started in business, they're already in a network.
Yes.
That's very cool. So, now, have you done some Zoom meetings then?
No, not yet. Today's an introduction, actually.
Okay, introductory.
Yeah.
So if you're looking to get in on the ground floor of a networking group, this might be a good place for people to start.
Yes.
Now, are you going to take one of each? Like, for example, you're a lender. You're in the home lending. Mm-hmm. Would you have 10 different home lenders in the group, or just one of each kind of thing?
It's just every business owner that wants to come in, be a part of it.
Any business owner, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you might be looking for some realtors to join, for example.
Yes.
Because then you'd be a lender, they'd be a realtor. You could send them business, they could send you business.
Yes, that's exactly the idea.
Every networking group I've ever been in had a printer, because everybody's going to need business cards, a stationery, a letterhead. And it's good to know somebody. That's a good thing about networking groups, is you get to know people. Because you go to the phone book trying to pick a printer and you don't know them or anything. much easier to do business with someone you're familiar with.
Yes, exactly.
That's networking groups really help to
And
get
that's
you
when
there.
that's when you're in a big group, networking group, and then you have those inner circles. They actually help out each other even more.
And do you guys envision having weekly meetings or something?
Nothing.
I know it's a crazy time. COVID.
Nothing in the books yet.
Yeah.
But that's the idea: to have something, a fundraiser once a month at least.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. To raise the money
Yes.
for your cause, your mission. So.
And actually, I actually am doing a fundraiser, a virtual fundraiser, a silent auction, starting August 17th at 7 o'clock. I will be on the website. They can click on there when it starts.
What kind of things will be auctioned off?
Memorabilia, jerseys, trips, a lot of sporting stuff though.
And it'll be a fundraiser for the nonprofit.
Yes.
And eventually you'll get enough money in there that you'll sponsor a business.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there's a pledges too, to where you can sponsor someone.
Oh, sponsor someone to come to the group?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so where should they start then? The website?
The website, iNetworkGroup.org.
iNetworkGroup.org. We have it on the screen there. But if you go anywhere and just Google iNetwork Group, you're going to find the Facebook, the Instagram,
Yes.
the web address. And is there a number they can call, or you just want them to start with the web address?
Start with that.
Yeah, go to the web address. If you're in a group, you could be in more than one networking group, by the way, but go check this one out. It's free to join. They have a good cause. They have a good mission. They care about our community, and they want to help it grow, and especially during COVID. Is that a logo, by the way, you guys have?
Yeah, it's a logo.
Very nice. All right, our guest is Nick Solis, iNetworkGroupInc.org. Find him on the web, the Facebook, Instagram. Anything else you want our viewers to know, Nick?
No. Stay safe.
Stay safe. But network. It's time to network, and let's get you guys. And by the way, like Nick came on our show, you guys come on our show. We're safe. See the distance? We're like 20, 30 feet apart in our studio. Anyway, we will be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.